Hello everyone, T1 Seb here with another video, another Elden Ring video, and I have a weapon spotlight. It is this Greatsword, just a regular Greatsword. I've got it at plus 25 and oh my days, 310 physical damage, and I've got 310 magic damage as well. That is because I have put a Ash of War. I forget which one. The Magic Ash of War, I'm assuming. I will show you which one it is. But yeah, I believe 25 is the max that it goes. I haven't actually maxed out anything else. That's the only sword I've maxed out so far. Everything else I need the Somber Dragon Smithing Stone or whatever it's called. I have to figure out how to get that bad boy. But yeah, this sword, it has the, what is it called? Whoa, 401. Oh, so I know it's got magic, but if I understand. Oh. Yeah, so we want the intelligence. Yeah, because I'm heavy on intelligence. Yeah. This sword is a beast. I beat that big barbarian boss guy. I forget what his name is. Damn it. I fought that Queen's Bedchamber. It was this fight that's here. The big guy is really big with the melee. And I'm up to the Elden Thorn. I haven't finished the game yet. I'm loving it too much. I've just been trying to, find everywhere. Slowly I'm getting through everything. But yeah, I'll show you guys just how much damage it does. This is my favorite spot to test out my weapons. Because here, sneak attack damage, first is 256 and 1230. I believe you add that up, so it's around 1500, 1600 damage. The jump shot is about one. Okay, it missed. I have noticed with this sword, it does sometimes miss if you're on a lower ground. If you're on higher ground, it's good. But this sword also, actually a positive, is that it has such a long reach. Like, it's hella long. Like, check that out. It's just hella damage. This does 17. Oh, 15.5. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's the closer you are. Oh. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm not dual wielding it. Dual wielding is, I believe that's what you would say. Dual wielding does a crap ton. Yeah, like, check that out. Oh yeah, see, 1700. That's what. I think that's the max damage it'll do. It's just under 2k. That's pretty good. I'm not sure. I feel like a running hit should do more damage. Fortunately, it doesn't. The negative about one negative, not a negative. It's just a little negative. But you have to work around it. It's not even that bad, to be honest. But a negative, it does weigh 23. There are other great swords, colossal swords, sorry, that you could be using. Like there's the Zweihander. I'm not too sure how good any of these other ones are. I've heard the grafted blade sword's a really good sword. It's really heavy. That would probably be one of the lightest at 15. Yeah, the Troll's Knight sword, you have two of them, so I could dual wield them. Oh, dual wield is when you have two. Ah, so that's not dual wielding. That's I just realized that's different. I believe that's just two-handing the weapon. Um, my next Colossal Sword, I'll probably try and do the Grafted Blade Greatsword. I really want to see this one in action, but yeah, that's in my opinion, the Greatsword is a pretty good starting one because it's just regular smithing stones. I find, I don't know, some of the smithing stones are a bit difficult to come by. Those dragon ones, and I'd just rather max out a sword. You know what I mean? I'm not. Oh, these guys are all the way down here. That's interesting. But yeah, check it out. It does this really cool. I love this when it just does. The damage on this bad boy is crazy. I've gone where I'll hit them all in a group. I'll bunch them all up, and they'll go in like 2 hits literally when you do the little L2. Little L2 is so good. So good. Now, I shall go and try and fight something a bit tougher than those things. Well, I guess I can show you the Elden Ring. I can just go fight this boss. Actually, I'm not sure how many runes I have. If I have a lot, I will not. Oh no, I got too many. I got 169. So I won't do that. I'm not sure exactly where I can go to fight something with. Huh. Well, let's go here. I feel like there's those big giants here. I'm not sure if once you kill them they'll go. I don't remember. I feel like there should be. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one of these things. Let's see how it does on this. Oh, shite. No, that existed. What the hell? Guess we're fighting it. This will be very, very interesting, I think. I've legit never fought this thing in my life. Okay, interesting. Oh. I've never... These things are so annoying, like... Holy crap, like it's pretty decent what I'm doing the damage. Yeah, 1028, I can live with that. The talisman, if you want to do the jump damage, I do recommend that you use the claw talisman. If you're going to do a lot of jumping, that in my opinion is very important to use. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this L2, this special that it has. It sort of gives off a mist and the sword gets a cool little, effect. I'm not sure if that does anything, the effect. I'm not 100%. But yeah, that's this sword. That's what it does. I can show, in my opinion, it is not probably the best great sword, but it's a great starting sword for a first playthrough. I personally love this sword for the first playthrough that I've had. I have zero issues with it. Let's go ahead and try our luck on these things. I know I could... let's have a look. I'm not sure what it'd be like, if I'm honest. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Yeah, dead. Well, we got both of them down. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not easy. To me, I don't mind that it's a slow hit because it does a fair decent amount of damage. Like, and I can bear that. That to me is pretty good. If you want to lower the FP that you use, the Syrian Carrion Filigreed crest is really good to use. You get that from Ish, just here, Raw to the Manor, War Consoler Ish, Iji, or whatever. Northern Linear Lakeshore, you get that after beating. I think that's the second boss. Oh, well, when you finish, when you get to a run about the Ray Lucario, you'll come across here. You can probably even skip that, to be honest, if you go, I think, just up this path and follow it all the way down. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to lower it, does about half, I think. Maybe it's 40%. Not entirely sure. I actually don't know which one I like using the most. Arsenal Charm to me is pretty important. I don't mind using it. I don't have the bigger one. There's a bigger one, I think. But that means that you can use, heavier armor. Have more protection. But right now I'm just using Radigun Scar Seal. I love Radigun Scar Seal. That to me, that's vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. They're three important things. So yeah, Radigan Scar Seal's a no-brainer for me. This is good for everything with blood loss. I love that one. Using a shield, that's really good. Really, all these aren't really for attacking. These are all defensive things, except the Viridian Amber Medallion. These all, yeah, they're all passives, really. None of them are for actual, yeah, these are more the attacking ones. Yeah, I mean, they're not too bad. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't actually know I had this one. I'm not sure what this bad boy does, or why why you would want that. But yeah, never use these. But yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, the Golden Scarab I use mostly because the more runes, the better, the more you level up. It's one of the reasons why I am level 170. Although I've got, how many hours do I have? I've got 160, so it's like a one level an hour. But I have another character that I've been playing. I've got two characters. Yeah, that's about how much damage though I do with 50 intelligence, 39 strength, dexterity 33. It's all kind of, average stuff. It's all average stats. Nothing's like too fancy. This build's very, like, it's gone for everything, kind of. Obviously I've gone more for intelligence over strength, dexterity, faith, and arcane. But like strength and dexterity is still, you know, strength's nearly at 40 and dexterity is at 33. So yeah, they're still pretty good stats. Pretty good, you know, all round build really. But yeah, that's the Greatsword. I love this sword. Yeah, it's a great sword. Great starting sword, in my opinion, for a first playthrough. Maybe not for the second, I'm not sure. Haven't gotten up to there yet. Yeah, it's a good sword. I love it. I love it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and views. If you enjoy all this, you learned something or anything really, just enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe so you can see more of this. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.